Yeah, it's too early. I am glad you cannot taste the inside of my mouth right now. I'm sorry, I just told you that. I gave Pig 1, Pack 1 odds for this draft. I didn't connect until Pick 2, so I took an unruly mob, I don't know for what. Then I took a Silent Departure, I took a Deranged Assistant out of a pack with Brimstone Volley and Vampire Interloper in it. I'm gonna give up on that now, I think. Fifth Big Geist Flame. Oh well. This pack actually has no playable in it. It's interesting. Got good green cards all of a sudden. There were no green cards in all the other packs. What is this trash? I'm gonna take one of the green cards. My mouse is screwed up. What's going on with it? I'm gonna switch mice. I have two of them because I like that. And I'm gonna take the Pilgrim. I don't know, it's really early. We're gonna see what happens here. Stick a Mulch. Stick an Ambush Viper. Yeah, I think I found one color that it makes sense to be in. So after pack 1 I have one playable creature. Like, I think I'm blue-green. I don't know what is happening here. Is everybody else disconnected? No. Somebody's been taking rares out of the packs. Oh, good grief. There were some decent black and red cards. Maybe. No, let's take another of the bone. Like where this is going. I don't actually like where this is going. I could play 3 color for unruly mobs. If I get enough Stitchers, Apprentices, Apprenti. Rangers Battle. Okay. Let's see. Probably just hide Sensory Deprivation. I'm so unhappy if I have to play that card. Okay, I opened another Silent Departure. Somebody did take the Desperate Ravings I passed. So blue-red is not, in fact, open. Because I only think that gets one drafter. Maybe somebody hated it or isn't playing it or something. Maybe I get that Desperate Ravings back. I don't know, but Silent Departure I think is a clear pick. And I will take it. Might get a passable green card back, but probably not. Good cards. Dark Thicket Wolf might be the best. Hamlet Captain's an okay dude too. But he's sort of just okay. Grizzled Outcasts is fine-ish. Makeshift mauler is okay. Now I'm gonna take the grizzly bear. Civilized scholar goes on my deck. I already have 2 silent departures. And I have nothing above 3 at this point. So this deck could actually become very scary. Like very, very scary. Oh, cold too. Oh. Got 6 hours of sleep maybe. Need to find a blanket. Shimmering Grotto so I can splash the 3 unruly mob. Sensory Dab, Lost in the Mist. My feeling on Shimmering Grotto is that I always want to be the aggro deck, which means I always want to get enough playables before I start blowing picks on land. Villagers again seems great if I can actually keep my curve this low, which I would love to do. Oh, that's awesome. Sorcerer's Apprentice is great here because it's a 2-drop, which gives me stuff to do with mana later. Delver is pretty good too, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I take Delver over it and just really go all in. Shit, I'm going to. That's sort of too bad. I might get another one of these and then all of a sudden my curve is high. Okay, I didn't. There's a Prey Upon and a Boneyard Worm. Probably have enough to make the Boneyard Worm work, but it doesn't actually cost 2, which upsets me. And Prey Upon works with Delver. After you take a Delver as early as I did, you have to like put cards in your deck that work with Delver. So let's take that. Hamlet Captain. It's a dude. I'm thinking right now that I want like 8 instants or sorceries, 15 creatures. So Spectral Flight, while I would usually be pretty excited about it in a deck like this, I'm less excited about here. Spidery Grasp was great. Hide Sensory Deprivation, I don't think I'll need that. Hide the Knot of the Bones. You're later than is actually possible. Shimmering Grotto. Let's see, Mulch. I really hope not. I hope not to you too. I'm not going to try to splash the Geist Flame. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Pretty good so far. Wow. I've never had Civilized Scholar and Murder of Crows in the same run before. I think the clear pick is Scholar. And so I'm going to take it. Nothing else in this pack really compares in my opinion, although it's worth noting that I get a good blue card back. Maybe only an Occultist. Hopefully I'll get a Mauler or a Stitch to Drake. I'm not holding out on the chances that I get Spidery Grasp here. Or, what? Not holding out on the chances I get Murder of Crows. Yeah. I could also just take Spidery Grasp and wheel a good blue card 100% of the time, but Civilized Scholar 2 seems better. There's Orchard Spirit. Probably it's the pick. Lumberknot is, I guess, another option. Problem with Lumberknot is I'm going to be creature light for Delver. Although I only have one Delver. Maybe I'm caring more about that than I should. I have no flyers. I'm gonna take Lumberknot. Bumps my curve up a little bit, but I'm okay playing extra land. I want to flashback Silent Departure. Did I just like somehow miss that the people to my immediate right, 2 in a row, are playing blue-green? I'm a little confused here why I guess it's pretty clearly not a great pack for my colors, but anyway, Lantern Spirit's a good dude still, so. Take a Spidery Grasp out of this one. Feel pretty happy about it. Take a Voiceless Spirit. Shit. Who is doing this to me? I guess I'm gonna take Curiosity. Or Cobbled Wings, even. 13 creatures. Oh, Rage. Could take Voiceless Spirit if I'm gonna give up on having enough playables here. Curiosity goes on. I don't have an Invisible Stalker. I have one flyer. Let's go Cobbled Wings. Where's the Civilized Scholar? Just take the Festerhide Boar. Take the... let's see. Maybe the Deranged Assistant. I have 2 Silent Departures at all. Because Lumberknot's okay as well. But mostly just okay, especially in this deck. I guess I can like trade off Civilized Scholars and stuff. Bring it in out of the board. I'm gonna go Lumberknot. There you go. I only have one Delver, and Spectral Flight is so much better than these other cards in my deck, other than the Delver, so I'm just gonna take Spectral Flight. At this point I have 2 Spidery Grasp. I think I'd rather just have another creature, and Occultist is not a great creature or anything, but it's an okay creature. It's a body. So I'm going to play the Delver. It's not going to be that great, but it's going to be a 1-drop. Ended up with definitely enough cards for the main deck. I need to work out which of them I'm actually playing. I'll have to check and see what it looks like if I cut Grizzled Outcasts and Lost in the Mist, because I have a land there already. So I need like one more good playable, or to play something that I had hidden. I don't think I have much good stuff hidden. Hysterical Blindness, Knot of the Bone. No, I really don't. I'm not getting another card. Okay. Well, after some pretty heavy disaster in pack 1, I think we came out of the draft in a fairly good spot. We didn't open super good rares or anything. In fact, do I have one? Yeah. So we have no rares, but that's okay. We have just a very aggressive deck, 2 Silent Departure, and probably Lost in the Mist even makes the cut here, to be honest. Gonna go get that blanket I was talking about. Oh, actually, I guess we're gonna spend forever for other people to finish their drafts, so I'm just gonna stop this recording and make a new one for deck building.